when you see the New Testament preaching, you think about like Peter technically preached the first sermon after the Holy Spirit filled the church.
Yeah.
Then you got Stephen.
Yeah.
You think about Paul's preaching. It's not this topical, topical type preaching, that'll just kind of grab people's attention. It's centered on the gospel of Jesus, his life, his death, his burial, his resurrection, his ascension. Like these major themes of Christ are central to the preaching, and it's what people are drawn into. So when there is a move of God in the New Testament, and as we've seen some parts of history, those really God-driven moves of God have taken place. It has been that Christ has drawn people into himself. Because he's the substance, like you were saying, all the miracles and that, they pour out of Christ. So when he's the center of our gatherings, we should expect miraculous outpouring.
Yes.
Because Jesus is in the room.
Yeah.
We should expect people to be healed from blindness and cancer, and marriages to be taken from a brokenness to healing and wholesome. Like we should expect these things because Jesus is in the room. And that was what was happening in the New Testament and in some parts of our church history. And from what it sounds, is what the Lord is kind of bringing to the table today to get us excited for, and with great expectation and anticipation of what the Lord wants to do. Because in that early church, Acts 2, it says that awe and wonder was like a huge, like reverence was a big piece.
The whole church was filled with it.
Filled with awe and wonder. And even people around them, it says that the Lord added to their number. It wasn't that the awe, wonder, and fear drove people away. It drew people in. Because when we see the Lord for who he is, others see the Lord through our life as well.
Yeah.
And that's what was happening. When we have a sober view of God and ourselves, it's like this connection point for those around us to be drawn into the real Christ. There's no other hoops or obstacles. Something that we've been really trying to co-labor with the Lord in the church that we're a part of, Sam, as you know. We're trying to take away all the hoops and the tape you got to jump over to get to Christ at a church service. It's like sometimes you feel like you got to get through, 10 obstacles or levels, like you're playing a video game just to get to Jesus. No, like we just want people to know they can have Christ as soon as they come and gather with us.